So, what is your name?
I'm Brennan.
Brennan, and what's your name?
I'm Luke.
Luke, and when you watch the videos, which ones did you like?
I like the French horn.
French horn?
And I like the trumpet and the trombone.
Very, very cool. Was it fun watching the videos?
Yes.
Yeah, it was fun doing it with parents too. I got to do it with my daughter. All right, so we're gonna try the instruments, and we've got a few to show you just so we know what it looks like. So the first one I'm gonna have us try is the clarinet, and it looks like this. I'm gonna have you get that one out of the box, and Luke, I'll you get that one. It'll seem like they're stuck, but they're not. All right, and when we play the clarinet, I'm gonna play it, and then I'll tell you what we're gonna do. So pretty good obnoxious noise, right? All right, so I'm gonna have y'all sit tall and sit on the front of your chairs. And when we play it, first I want you to get your index finger, and I want you to show me how you put chapstick on. So you can pull your mouse down, which is great, right? That looks great. So while we do that, is it's gonna smooth our bottom lip, pulls our corners back, and I like that you've got your feet flat, so I'm gonna have you do the same thing. And that's what our lip looks like on the clarinet. So my chin's flat now, my corners are back, and my bottom lip is rolled under a little bit. For the top, our teeth are gonna anchor on the top. We're gonna hold it with 2 fingers and a thumb, and you're gonna take in about this much mouthpiece, and then you're gonna blow, and then I'm gonna help you from there. And I'm gonna have y'all angle it at this angle here, okay? So 45 degree instead of straight out. Okay, y'all get to go for it. And if you're blowing and nothing's coming out, you're biting a little bit, so you're just gonna drop your jaw, and that's gonna open it up so you can play. So it's a lot of air. Are y'all baseball fans? There you go. Yep, and then just blow. Yep, and I'm gonna have you release a little bit. There you go. Yep, and then we're gonna make sure that our bottom lip, the dry part of our lip, is gonna touch the bottom part of the breathe. That's it. Yep, let me hear you do it. So sit towards me and sit really good and tall. And then you're biting, so just relax your jaw, your bottom, open your mouth a little bit. There it goes. Now blow 98 miles per hour. Gorgeous. Yeah, and I think you did well on the clarinet. Now obviously the clarinet doesn't sound like that when it's all put together. So now both of you put the clarinet mouthpieces into that box. And the next one we're gonna try is the flute. So it looks like this. So you have to choose that one next. And we'll also sit tall, and what that does is it allows the air to come out the way we want it. So I'm gonna play it first, and I'm going to set the flute on your lips. You're not gonna blow until I get a little farther away from you. So it sounds like this. And if you notice, my bottom lip, it's very relaxed. It hugs the flute. And I'm blowing across the flute. I'm not blowing into the hole, and I'm blowing straight out across. I'm blowing down. All right, so I'm gonna have y'all sit really good and tall, and then I'm going to, let's get that there. All right, so I'm gonna have you scoot up a little bit on your chair. There you go. Now have your feet flat. Excellent. And then, so I'm gonna set it, and then I'm gonna have you hold it with both hands, and I'll let go. Same thing. So I'll have you set it here. Sweet. And now I want y'all to try it. Yes. And then, so if it's just, we're gonna make the hole a little smaller. I'm gonna bring this up to right there. And so I'm gonna bring it up just so, and then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna relax. So our lip is just gonna relax. We're just not gonna pooch like we're kissing a frog. Okay, try that again. And just make it a little smaller. I'm gonna have you sit up really good and tall. There you go. I'm gonna move a little bit. Great, and then this way. Yeah, and then make the whole little, there you go. Excellent. Yeah, and that's fine if that's not the instrument for you. And then we're gonna put the flute mouthpieces into the box. Now, the next one we're going to try is I'm gonna have you grab the plastic out of the box, and then we're gonna get the larger of the two rubber pieces. We're gonna put it together. And I love that you are sitting tall, so we get to do that for the brass instruments too. So we're gonna go. And notice right now when we do it again, I want you to feel that the wet part of our lips are going against one another. There you go. We're gonna firm it up just a little bit. The wet part of our lips are still gonna vibrate together. That's it, sweet. Yep, so from the to the, there you go, try that. So this is what it will sound like. So I just want y'all to just get a sound and then we'll go from there. So now y'all can put the mouthpiece up, and this amplifies what we were doing with our lips. That's awesome. So don't think so hard. Part of your lips are going to go into the mouthpiece. And you're going to bring your mouthpiece closer. So you can bite, yeah, there you go, try that. Sweet, make it go faster. Yep, and now make it go longer. So instead of frustrated air, there you go, like you're pulling back in, bow and arrow, and you're letting the air go really fast. That's it. Gorgeous. I'm going to scoot a little closer. All right, what we're going to do next, since you've got a sound, is watch my lips. It's going to do that same thing. Listen. No, they're not moving forward and back, just my corners. Like a letter N. Have a wonderful day, Simon. It was so good to meet you. Yep, and so we'll play the one sound, the sound that we've got. Yeah, there you go. Yep, and I think you did I think y'all both could play trombone and baritone. Have y'all seen the baritone before?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I'm gonna play that one for you, and then we're gonna keep the plastic. We're gonna put the larger, this rubber here. I'm gonna have y'all go ahead and grab the one piece that's left, and then put that on the plastic, and that's the trumpet mouthpiece. And the trumpet mouthpiece is, we're gonna do the same thing. It's smaller, right? So if you look at the cup, the inside it's a little more shallow, and then it's a smaller mouthpiece. So here's what the baritone sounds like. My primary instrument's clarinet, just as a disclaimer. So it's pretty cool. It's the same mouthpiece as the trombone, and then it has the valves, and it makes a beautiful sound. All right, well, I'm bringing this back over there. I want y'all to show me how you can sit really good and tall. And then you're going to do the same thing on the trumpet mouthpiece, and y'all can play it while I bring this back over here. There you go. And then, Brennan, let me hear you do it too. There you go. And so your air is right now it's big. I want you to pretend like there's a straw coming out of the mouthpiece, and the air is only going to go on the straw. And you can bring it towards your lips a little more. Yeah. Yeah, and I think you did really well in the trombone baritone. Another option is tuba, and it's not as big as it is when you see the adults in the orchestra play. And then, so what we're gonna do next is y'all are gonna talk to Mom. Mom's gonna come over, and y'all can just thinking about the personality of the instruments and which ones you sounded the best at. That's what we're gonna do. So, all right.
Do we put this?
Yes, those will go in there. And then you're just gonna think about today, which one do you like the best? Which one did you sound the best on? So what do y'all think? And we don't have an answer that we're looking for. So what was your best instrument?
I like this one and the other one, that with the bigger.
Okay, yep, and so this one's trumpet, and the other one is baritone and trombone. Okay, so, and you get to kind of think, and if you want to look at the sheets again, just to kind of look at the picture and read about it, you're welcome to do that. And then, Brennan, what are you thinking?
I did with the larger one of these and then the clarinet.
Okay, cool. So of those two, which one, well, the larger of the two, do you like the baritone or the trombone better?
Probably the trombone.
Okay, and then of the trombone and the clarinet, which one did you like the best of those two? You did well on both.
It's easier doing the clarinet, so I might do that.
Okay, all right. Yeah, and that's a really good choice. Those are both great choices. I like it.
What did you think? What did you like? You like the smaller or the bigger piece?
I like them both. Both of
Yeah.
them.
Okay, you get to play it. So you get to
Which
just pick
instrument
one
are you
over the
playing?
other, or you could say I like them each the same.
I want to play the French horn.
There, oh, sweet, done
Done?
deal.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, so